Hi Martin.
Hi there.
Just thank you for allowing us to interview you. Just relax.
Okay.
Nothing too hard about it. I believe the government is bringing out something called, is it Making It Real?
Yeah, it's not so much the government, it's more a partnership of groups and organisations that are concerned about personalisation, to make sure that personalisation is happening and happening properly around the country.
Thanks. Is it just yet another thing that is being added onto everything else?
Well, we very much hope not. That Making It Real has been developed by people who use adult social care and family carers. So it comes very much from what's important to people themselves. And we gathered together a group of people who use adult social care and families, and what they've done is they've said, if personalisation were real around here, in this place where I live or in the organisation whose services I use, these are the things that would be happening. And they've come up with 26 what they call I statements. I would have good information about what's available locally and how I could get it, for example. I would have full control over my personal budget and how it's used, for example. So they've come up with these statements, and then connected to those statements are a number of things that would need to be in place for those statements to come true, to be real. So people have said, this is what should be happening around here if personalisation's real.
You've mentioned two things there. You've mentioned personalisation and you've mentioned personal budgets.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Okay. Personal budgets are a way in which people can take the money that they are eligible for adult social care and direct the use of that money themselves, so they get more choice and control. They get to decide how that money gets used to meet their needs. Personalisation is broader. It's about people having control over their lives. So personal budgets are one way of getting personalisation, but there are a number of other things that have to be in place for personalisation to be real as well. People have to have good information about what's available and how you can get it. People have to have a good choice of a good supply of workers who will do the kinds of things that they need, and other things as well. Personal budgets are one way in which people can take charge of their lives using the money, but that's just one part of personalisation.
I think I've got this, but I'm not entirely sure. Making it real. What's the it?
Making personalisation real.
Thank you very much. What else do you feel would be useful for us to know about this making it real? When does it start?
Okay, well, it starts properly in about the middle of May, but we're testing it at the moment. We're trying it in lots of places and lots of different kinds of organisations, because we want to make sure this is practically helpful. As you said before, we don't want this to be just another thing. We don't want it to be something that people feel that they have to do. We want it to be something that they want to do because it will help them. We want people to think, we are committed to personalisation. We are committed to the things that are in here that would mean real personalisation. We are prepared to check with people who use social care around here how well we're doing, and we're prepared to plan to make improvements.
You mentioned organisations.
Yeah.
Does that mean you're only talking about councils or what?
No, not just councils. So we want councils to do this. We want councils to think about their adult social care and the connected supports and services in an area to use Making It Real to help steer what they do. But it's also really important for organisations that provide services to use this as well, to check what they're doing and how they can improve. All different types of organisations. Organisations that are providing supported living opportunities, organisations that are providing, for example, residential care, all types of organisations. People, whatever people's circumstances, they should be having support that's more designed around and with them. So all sorts of organisations. We also think that user-led organisations, organisations of disabled people and organisations of family carers should use this as well. They should get involved with their local authority and with organisations in their area in deciding how well things are going around here and what the priorities for improvement are. We think it's a very good way in which disabled people's organisations can positively influence what's going on in their area.
Now, in a short answer, quick answer, how can I get involved?
You can get involved by finding out about it. If you're using a service or an organisation, getting together with the people in that organisation and say, let's do this. Or you can connect to your council for the same reason. But in order to find out more about it, go on the website, which is If you Google Think Local Act Personal, you'll find the website, and there'll be lots more information about how you sign up, how you get more information, materials and resources that you'll find helpful to get involved.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.